Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. So the Boston Red Sox have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Keegan Aiken. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
All right, ready to get underway. So stepping in for Boston, Eric Davis.
The Red Sox, the left fielder, number 44, Eric.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 105.
Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Roberto Clemente. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. And a pitch. That one missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Fouls one off. 2-2. Laced to right center, base hit. Davis around third. He'll score. The Red Sox have the lead. 1-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Jimmy Fox, the next to hit.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the pitch. On the ground. Base hit. Clemente coming home. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Digging in, Willie Mays. First offering, misses the mark. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's...
Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Roberto Perez.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him.
Now here is David Ortiz. Smoked into left, base hit.
That is it. The shortstop, Kevin.
And next for the Red Sox, Kevin Youkilis. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Fox, the lead runner at second. Ortiz at first. One gone. Next offering is down low.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2-1 now. On the ground, 2 ball. Murray over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat. Ryan Roberts.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the next pitch is way outside. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. To first, and he beats it.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ramon.
Next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. Swings through that one. 0-1. Pickoff throw. Roberts back in standing. Oh, 1 down. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So next to hit for Baltimore, Eddie Murray.
Got a throwback. No batting gloves.
Eddie Murray.
In the dirt, but kept close. The 1-0. And a curve misses outside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0. And a foul ball left side. Red Sox already leading. Young picks over, and he's back in easily. Right-hander kicks, deals.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. And he chases that one. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now move to first, and he's back in there. And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 3. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And that is that. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. It's Wade Boggs now.
The third baseman.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Next pitch downstairs. 3 balls, no strikes. Here's a 3-0. And that one wrapped foul. The 3-1. And he walked him.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Roberto Perez standing in. First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty. So 2 balls and no strikes. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch misses. 3-1. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys. Joe Morgan takes one off the outside here. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a bouncer. Murray collects it. He handles it himself, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the second. Down to third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
The third baseman,
And that's through there for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning. Through a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited, you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Ryan Mountcastle takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And there's a ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
batting 7th.
Trey Mancini now.
Trey Mancini.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's 1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
Strike 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mays on the move. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Eric Davis.
The left fielder, number 44.
That's in there. Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The right fielder,
Roberto
number 21.
Clemente getting ready to hit.
Clemente.
First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Murray makes the grab. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 3.
And stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. That one fouled off. And here it comes.
That's in. Ball 2.
Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to Murray. That's the 3rd out. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Young back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Davis under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Robinson.
Chirinos now up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out front and foul to the left side. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. Ryan Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles. This guy has turned into a beast. Out to short. That's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do is let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here is Ramon Urias. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the righty deals. In there. And so now 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Throw over to first. And he's back in standing. And a 1-2. Got him. Inning over. One left for the Orioles. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
The line to kick the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right side. To first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
Next offering upstairs. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And Singy, if you factor in May's 660 career homers and the 301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One gone runner at first. Kevin Youkilis up next for the Red Sox. That one lifted to left. Mountcastle moving back for this one. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now here is Wade Boggs.
Wade Boggs.
In there for strike 1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Runner around third. The throw is wild and it gets away. Across is the runner from first. And they're up by 3. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. First pitch, not close. Man at second. Way high.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2-0. That's a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him looking. Good job of damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's bottom 4 and into the box for Baltimore, Eddie Murray.
Leading off for the Orioles,
The right-hander back to work.
Eddie Murray.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
The pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullen. He's 0 for 1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. That one misses in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
Out to short, Youkilis picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail it here 3-0. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Joe Morgan. That one the other way. Urias gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Eric Davis up next for the Red Sox. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder, number 21.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed. But the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Next offering upstairs.
Strike.
Right side. Roberts should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the bottom of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, Ryan
The pitch.
Mountcastle.
And he pumps it a strike. Roberto's #1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. Ripped, but it curls foul. Righty delivers.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Mancini.
Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, right field, Clemente. Under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The right
2
fielder,
outs,
number
base is
32.
empty. And next for the
Aaron.
Orioles, Aaron Hicks.
Hicks.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch, not close, up high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one in the dirt. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. And the right-hander's 3-1. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Chirinos now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The next offering misses. 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Hicks leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a ball and 2 strikes. And he dodges that fastball.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. And the Orioles leave 1. Still down 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Kevin Smith. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Fox up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. High in the air, out to right. Hicks makes the grab, and there's one down. And the batter now, Willie Mays. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ortiz. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. First offering misses the mark. And now 1-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
On the ground to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Brian Roberts.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman.
The pitch.
Roberts.
Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Davis makes the play. 1 down. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. To the right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Eddie Murray. Bounced up the middle. Throw over to Fox. Murray retired. Inning over. Orioles held in check there. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Lopez. He last pitched 2 days ago. We go to the top of the 7th. There's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Youkilis. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Tate getting ready to go. Scott, a lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch is outside. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. In there safely.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
So stepping. In for Boston, Wade Boggs. Buckless on at first, nobody out. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever off the mark there. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. The punch out there, 1 away.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
1-1.
Gets the bunt down the right side. On to Murray, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Here's a big power threat, Eric Davis.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eric Davis.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Hit in the air, right field. And that is that. Boston strands a pair, but they lead at 3-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullen.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullen.
The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And a pitch. And ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
A wind and a pitch. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Here's the 2-2. And there's a foul ball. Two down. Hard on the ground to first. Into the outfield. Base hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Brooks Robinson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner. Mullins back easily. The pitch. That's in there. And now it's even 1-1. And that one ripped into right. Can't get there, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And fouled off. Next one is off the plate. And 1-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next pitch inside. And a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Knocks it down. Feed to second. That's 1. And that's 2.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Trey Mancini.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Trey.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Righty to the plate. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Ground ball right side. That's a hit.
Now batting.
Now here's Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
The shift on 3 fielders to the right of second. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Got him. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dylan Tate. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th, and here is Roberto Clemente.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, foul off first. Murray moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
Jimmy Fox.
And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
2 outs. Base is empty. At the plate, Willie Mays. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Red Sox go to Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back here in Baltimore, and now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson.
And here comes. Ball 1 there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Up the middle, reaches on the backhand, but it's through.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ryan Roberts. First pitch just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. 1 out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias, known for his late inning heroics. Next offering is way upstairs. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Next offering upstairs. The pitch.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Substitution being made at first, and pinch running for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. And next for the Orioles, Eddie Murray.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The lefty, the 1-0. Slice down the right side. And the pitch. Popped up. And the infield fly rule call.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedric Mullen.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, Cedric Mullen. Good contact guy, good defender. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Chirinos over at second. Mateo on at first with 2 down. In the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Orioles strand a couple. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Jorge Mateo. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tanner Scott. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Raleigh fingers. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. Eckersley warming up as well. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Youkilis stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
The Red Sox,
Wade Boggs digs in now. 1 for 2. So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Ozzie Smith.
Now playing shortstop, number 1, Ozzie Smith.
In there for strike 1. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Scott throws to first. Smith gets back easily. Next offering is in for a strike. There goes Ozzie. Swing and a miss. And at first, here's the
catcher.
That one's in there, 0-1. Throw to first. Smith back in standing. Yo one. That one missed. Kicks and fires. Just missed. There goes Ozzie. Pitch is low. He's in there. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 5, 6, and 7. Ozzie Smith, he's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Leading off.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now here is Brooks Robinson. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Dennis Eckersley. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 43, Dennis. Eckersley.
The pitch. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1. Eckersley, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And 1-2.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
A swing and a soft liner, and there's a hit. No outs, runner at first.
Now batting.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Strike three, got him swinging. And one gone.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
This one in the air, center field. Willie Mays makes the play. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Well, with the Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
1-1 now. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same just like that, yeah.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's even up. Just one out away. Try to close it out. That one hammered center field. Pretty well struck. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
After that save, he's only one away from 400 in his career. He's an artist out there on the mound, and hopefully he keeps painting out there for a long time.
And your final 3-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.